Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. The most accurate pass. And this is Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. He's away. Takes a shot. Good read, needed to be. Odegaard! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Saka. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Bernardo Silva delivers. And it's been shipped out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The ball has bounced loose now. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Timber can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Rafael Leao takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's fabulous. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feet that.
Oh, just skips. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Portugal, number 7.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And here's Rafael Leao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Rice. Now it's Trossard. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, can they get it back?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the left it goes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It could be in here. Nkapie gets a foot in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Zubimendi. Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing...
He's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have it back and can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's rather hopeful. And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get away here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Bellingham. No goals as yet. Rice. Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips, takes a shot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. And here's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Now it's Bill. Chance for a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 10, Bellingham.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a searching pass. Nicely intercepted. Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. Pass is just off target. And that was very necessary. That is good alertness. England leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. England carrying a one-goal lead. And he's whipped it across. That's an excellent interception. It's run loose here. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. England are still that goal to the good. Now it's Foden. Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva. quite on the same wavelength.
The attendance for this match
So
was
we've reached the hour mark.
96,628.
That's a good run down the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's managed to get free. Palmer! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Kane had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Lewis Skelly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out towards the flank. Palmer. Great chance! Priceless from Palmer! A finish right from the top draw. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Time and again they are repelled. Back in possession and ready to go again. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Has been indicated.
And that's not going to reach. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's that, the end. England are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Palmer, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.